how do y'all inspire this new generation to stay focused on God? Like, with the type of music y'all might have grown up on in the church, how do y'all inspire this generation with the music that's out now, the secular music that's out now? How do y'all inspire them to embrace God, but embrace that type of sound, upbeat type of sound, too?
Well, I know sometimes you just got to meet the kids where they at sometimes. Now, that's going to involve a little bit of entertainment. It's going to involve a little bit of entertainment, but you don't want that to be the focus of what's going on. But you're just going to have to meet them where they're at, Kids nowadays, they like to dance. Like, they hit them folks. All that stuff. Sometimes you might have to throw that in there sometimes. But as far as inspiring them, getting them involved, call them on up there. See if they can jump with you sometimes, if they can dance with you sometimes. Meet them where they at, talk to them. Be real with them. Be real with them. Don't sugarcoat it. They know what's going on. They not dumb. They understand what's going on. So make sure you keep God involved. Let them know we talking about Christ, and meet them where they at. Do a little dancing, yeah. Put a little entertainment in there. Make sure God is the center, though.
Right. Well, I can't say too much more different than what he said. I think that's the key. Just remaining update. You know what I mean? Try to go too old with it. You just got to stay updated, stay relevant, stuff that that they are aware of. You got to be able to reach them, like he said, where they at. So you got to deal with like their particular issues. For some reason, kids think that you didn't grow up. You just turned to your age some kind of way. I don't know, but you got to stay updated with the information. You got to pretty much just be on what they be on. Not to the point where you done got worldly and the world done drew you in, but to the point where you can use that as a tactic. And just stay modernized, and then it's got to go beyond the music too. The inspiration is beyond the music also. When they looking at you, they're watching you. They wonder how you conduct business, how you do certain things. How you talking to people. How you talking to them. So it's a thing that you got to do. Just stay updated, stay fresh, and just.
I think we eliminating some things. I take the old school approach. I'm going to beat it in them. You can reach them like that. just bounce the rod and beat it in them. Let them know. They going to know you there when you put that rod. No, I'm just playing. But no, I agree with everything they said. I can't really say too much of nothing else. I'm just in amen with that. That's just what it is, what they said. So staying relevant, meeting where they are, and making sure that you're not being influenced to stay there, but that you're leading them.
So, how do y'all want to be remembered to the world?
Personally, I want to be remembered to the world as a person who was on fire for Christ. Like, he be turned up, he be doing what he does. He jump off stages sometimes. He have a good time. He's silly. He goofy. Yeah, I'm goofy. I ain't afraid to say it, but mainly I want them to remember. And them boys was turned for Christ, but they were some real representatives for Christ, and everywhere they went, we knew that they represented Jesus. I'm done.
Yeah. I say the same. With me, it's more so like I want people to look at me as a person that was always, willing to help them. You know what I mean? Whether it was conversation or, any need they had, I just want to be there for them, and I want them to look at me as a person that's there for them. Not this fake person, not this person that's saying like, just call me whenever you need me, and then when they call me, I ain't there. But that's a common thing going on. So I want to be the opposite of what the norm is. A person that's really showing love. You know what I'm saying? When somebody say showing love, I'm really showing love. I'm really being there for them, really looking out for them, really helping them. I got time for them. I talk to them. you know, help them walk them through it, you know, whatever the case may be, not feeling all, you know, bent out of shape, like, man, you keep going through that, man, like, when you gonna get over that, you know, 'cause people start bashing you at that point, you know, but somebody that's gonna be there for them, man, to be true and genuine about it.
For me, just simple as being your friend, your brother. A good friend, a good brother. In agreement with what also the guy said, we stand with the same mind, like-minded, you know, in a lot of things, but like I said, I agree with what they said. But, you know, as I add my spin on it, just to be a good friend and a good brother, you know, somebody that, you know, will support, somebody that will have your best interest at hand. You know, to not make it about what I can get out of it, but, you know, more so for your gain, you know, being there for your best interest, you know, for you to succeed, for you to prosper. You know, I just want to be the guy to, you know, to cheer you on, or just even to be present, you know, if it requires my presence to be there, just to support, and just being genuine about it, you know what I mean? Being genuine in just how you reach out and how you even listen to or even speak to people. You know, but I think that's just the goal for a believer, you know, Christ is the head, you know, for us all, so.
And is there any last comments y'all would like the audience to know about y'all before we have to wrap the show up today?
Hey, I want to say, man, if you want them royalty boys there, man, y'all get in contact with us. All right, hit the website, www.themroyaltyboys.com. Holler at them boys, K9, Mark Lim, Stony Hill. As we always say, no venue is too small, so don't think you can't holler at us and get with us. We ain't gonna look down on you. All situations is good.
Any last comment?
I agree. Amen.
Amen.
Well, there you have it, you guys. That is Them Royalty Boys. And I'm your host, Alicia, with 108 Praise Radio. This is the Inspiring Artist Show.
Very good.